Hello everyone, this is RainBear22 here to bring you another review, and today I'm going to give you a look at my Azure Reaper lightsaber, which I purchased from the Ultrasabers website. I'll provide a link down in the description below if you'd like to check it out yourself. So this is the saber that I bought from their website. You can buy all sorts of different original custom models that they've designed exclusively themselves. So on this saber, it's relatively different from most lightsabers. It's usually they're a silver or black kind of color coordination, but here we have a nice azure blue finish on here, which looks really nice. There's a few things you can add to it. I added a coupler, just a regular black activation switch here. You can add or subtract various types of things to your saber, so prices will vary depending on what you add to it. Saber does, however, have these little windows, so when you turn it on, it glows through there. I also put a blade plug in there. Again, it's something you can purchase. It's not really mandatory. Here at the end of the pommel, it's exposed, so you can't see it, but the speaker's just right in there. We have these really nice looking claws, kind of gives it a Sith appearance to it. I'm always a fan of Sith sabers. I do like the addition of added claws or various features to the hilts. The emitter itself is slanted. We have a connector piece right here which holds the emitter to the rest of the hilt, which of course you can unscrew to switch the blade plug with the actual blade. So yeah, really nice. A lot of good detail on here. You got all these like cybernetic etch marks all over the handle here. Anything else? The saber itself is about 15 inches long, 19 if you count the claws on either end. I believe you can also request this saber without the claws as well, but I mean, of course I'm getting the claws, so. So back here you can unscrew the pommel in order to take out the batteries if you need to, such as for charging purposes and all that. So if we just turn it on here, it has a really nice sound. Really crisp, really clean. Of course, does, you know, the basic motion sound effects. It does have clashing sound effects, if I can do that. And of course, I added the feature of causing the blue light to flicker to red. Again, something you can choose to do yourself. Now, if it's not too much, you can kind of see the plug there, but that might be too bright, so. The sound does come through here. Of course, that's what the speaker is. And yeah, if you press the button once, that's the flash on clash feature, which just causes the blade to flicker as if it's in if it's locked on in a duel. And to turn it off, basically just hold the button and it turns off. So this is the first saber I purchased from Ultrasabers. In terms of shipping time, it only took 2 days to get to me, which is incredibly fast, which is again surprising because these are, I'm not sure if they're mass produced or not, but yeah, I assume these take quite a while to make. Certain other places where they make sabers like these, they build them in shop, so I don't know if Ultrasabers does the same thing. I think they do mass produce quite a few of these so they can sell them out or ship them out pretty fast. But yeah, regardless, you can you purchase a saber, and if you pay for the expeded shipping, you can get this within 2 days of initial purchase, so that's incredibly good. Anything else really? Again, happy with the shipping. The saber looks really cool. I can show the actual blade here, so essentially just unscrew this here. And if you hear any noise outside, that'd be my neighbor mowing his lawn. I'm sorry, it's 30 degrees, so I'm not going to close my window, unfortunately. So here we go, we have the emitter. And where is it? Right there. Just unscrew it, and boom, plug just falls straight out. So there it is by itself. And the blade, which I just slid over here. So I got a pointed tip. You can choose to get them rounded or pointed. This, I believe, is just a mid-grade blade. There's, of course, different types of blades you can purchase. I can't remember off the top of my head the exact specifications of this blade, but it's relatively in the middle. You can duel with these too, so that's pretty cool. They're not just for show. You can actually battle with these sabers, so you get more than just display value. So I don't know if I can show you down the blade too much, but nah, I can't really do that. But yes, the blade itself is, I believe, 36 inches long. I don't know if you can get, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get longer or shorter blades. I'm positive. Maybe. I don't know. Check it out yourself. Check this out yourself if you want it. This is my first Saber, so, and relatively the first time I visited the site. So, if I just pop the blade in. Oh, went too far there. Right there's good. And there we go. Okay, so here I've darkened the room here so we can see how this looks in all of its glory. So there we go. A really nice blue. There we go. So yes, looks really nice in the dark. Again, these are duelable, so if you wanted to battle with a friend or anyone else, family, with another Saber, then yeah, you can definitely do that with these. I would probably guess it's better to duel with another Ultrasaber rather than using any other swords, because, you know, they're durable with each other, but I'm not going to test that theory on whacking this thing on anything else, or seriously battling anything else with this. But yeah, it looks really cool. Get the flash on clash. So yes, that looks really nice. So, that is the Azure Reaper. If you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.